Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, this is a delayed video. Should have got this out days ago, but I've just been so busy with other things. So I finally got to see Barbie, the movie everyone's talking about. It's blowing up the box office. Um, it's a divisive film. And now that I've seen it, I can definitely see why. Not from many perspectives. People saying it's good, saying it's bad, people saying it's woke, people saying it's not woke. So many things to say about this film. Here's my overall thoughts. I think it's kind of all of the above. I think it has some really good moments. I think it has some bad moments. I think there's definitely some clearly woke messaging in it, and I can't wait to do my Was It Woke video on this, on Barbie. But on the other side of the coin, there is some things about it that I don't think are necessarily as woke as what people are claiming it to be. I don't see it as this really offensive film by any means. I think we just live in these overly sensitive times, and people are just looking for nitpicking at things more than usual. There are things there, don't get me wrong. There's definitely things in this that are clearly woke, and identity politics and third wave feminism, all of that. But here's my overall thoughts. I enjoyed it. It's actually a fun film for the most part. It does have some dark moments in it that go darker and deeper than I thought that a Barbie movie would do, especially after the first 20 or 30 minutes, which kind of set it up as this kind of dumb, fun type of film, but then it really goes off in a different tangent, and it's a really kind of identity crisis film for Barbie. In terms of the actors, Margot Robbie, she's born to play Barbie. I mean, she's perfect for the role, and she does a really good job in it, and bringing both humor, lightheartedness, but also some feelings to the role as well. To me, Ryan Gosling as Ken is steals the scene. He owns this film. He's the best in it. He's absolutely hilarious. There is one particular scene with not just him but all the Kens when they are singing to the Barbies where I genuinely laughed out loud in the cinema. Thought it was hilarious, and I won't say it now, but I'll talk about it in my full spoiler review. It's a film that really goes in a lot of directions, some that I was expecting, some that I wasn't, and it's just it's a fun, I think overall it's a fun time, and it's better than I thought. My thoughts at the moment is that it's like a 7 out of 10. It's really, obviously I didn't grow up with Barbie. I'm a male. My only ever exposure to Barbie growing up is when I would be walking through the toy aisles and I would accidentally walk into the Barbie aisle, and I would get the hell out of there as quickly as possible. That's my only knowledge and exposure to Barbie growing up. But so it's clearly not made for me. But that said, there were parts of it that I could find fun, particularly as it pertained to the Kens and how they portrayed them. As a guy, we do dumb things a lot, and we get criticized for it by our women, and this film does show a lot of that, and I'll go into that a lot more, particularly in my Was It Woke video. But yeah, look, it's a film that really explores Barbie in a more kind of 360 kind of way, not just as on a surface level, and I enjoyed that part of it. For what it is, whether I disagree or agree with the politics of the film, I appreciate that they at least tried to do something sort of three-dimensional with it, and not just make it a dumb, fun thing the whole time. Because I think as much as I enjoyed the opening segment of the film, I feel like if that was the whole film, it would be very kind of sterile and just lame, and it would get boring quick. But at least they tried to take this into interesting directions, so I commend it for that. I don't think it's a masterpiece by any means. I don't think it's a great film. I think it's a good film. I think it's a fun time. You go with your girlfriend, or if you're a girl, take your boyfriend. It's that kind of lighthearted one, Friday night kind of thing when you're trying to figure out what to watch. It's perfect for that. So yeah, look, I'm going to go into my thoughts more, but in my other reviews and my Was It Woke video. But right now, yeah, solid. Enjoyed it. It's a fun time. I can completely see why it's dividing a lot of opinions. It's definitely going to be very interesting to get into it. So yeah, that's my straight out of the theater review for Barbie, guys. And thanks for watching, and you'll see me again soon with my upcoming videos. Bye.